and I'm here for another episode of Books for Buccaneers. Today we're going to talk about one of my favorite books of poetry, Where the Sidewalk Ends, the poems and drawings of Shel Silverstein. Now you may think you don't like poetry, but you've never heard this. I read this to my crew every night, and they laugh and they love it. Now there's poems in here about crocodiles and about bandages and about skinny men and all kinds of things. But my favorite are the poems about the pirates, and that's what I'm going to read to you today. Okay. The first one is called Captain Jim. Pirate Captain Jim. Walk the plank, says Captain Pirate Jim. But Captain Jim, I cannot swim. Then you must steer us through the gale. But Captain Jim, I cannot sail. Then down with the galley slaves you go. But Captain Jim, I cannot row. Then you must be the pirate clerk. But Captain Jim, I cannot work. Then a pirate captain you must be. Thank you, Captain Jim, says Captain Me. Yeah, that's one of my favorites, but my very, very favorite, Shel Silverstein wrote this one about me. It's called Captain Hook. See that? Captain Hook. Captain Hook must remember not to scratch his toes. It doesn't work. And Captain Hook must watch out and never pick his nose. Ow! And Captain Hook must be gentle when he shakes your hand. And Captain Hook must be careful opening sardine cans and playing tag and pouring tea and turning pages of his book. Lots of folks I'm happy I ain't, but mostly Captain Hook. I'm happy I'm Captain Hook. But that's another one of those great poems. So that, ladies, that's the end of this week's episode of Books for Buccaneers. I will see you next week. Signing off, Captain Hook. How bad was that?